Hello, anyone and everyone, I am Echo, and today we are exploring the Vanishing of Ethan Carter. We've got another scene here, with the death of Uncle Chad. I'm not quite sure what the hell happened here. I think they've gone and decided to be intentionally a little bit confusing with everything. So we're gonna kinda wing it the first time, and just tag stuff in ways that sort of look like they make sense. So, first, we'll say that Travis, who looks wounded, I just realized. Why is he wounded? That's weird. Huh. I guess he got into something earlier. Also, obviously, since Travis is here, that means he must have, this all must have happened before Travis trying to kill Ethan, and Ed killing him subsequently. But yeah, so I'm gonna guess this happened first, because it looks like the mom is walking through the forest with the thing, leading Travis along. Then, she doesn't have the lantern in this shot. Actually, I was about to say that this might have happened next, because maybe, like, they were walking through the forest, then Dad was walking up that way, she saw him, turned, and came over here and talked to him, but she doesn't have the lantern, which means she must have already lost it by this point. Okay, so let's leave that then. Alright, so she comes over here, but there's Dad again, for whatever reason. Okay, I guess we'll just tag that 2 and this 3. Though, I think they maybe could have gone in any order. There's nothing really to imply that they didn't. But then this, I guess, must have happened next. They were walking over here, 2 of them get in a fight. The Dad and Uncle Chad, I mean. They get into a fight. She stabs Chad in the back. Then they put Chad in the mausoleum, which doesn't actually have a thing to tag for it, and then they came over here and they're talking. Visualize.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not.
Oh. Okay. So, I think I got that right. That is the first one. But then it interrupted the visualization because I didn't have the others in the correct order. So let's try this one, because like I said, those 2 look like they could sort of have gone in any order. Also realized this entire setup of having to put the different scenes in the right order, it's potentially really easy to brute force it by just trying combination. But anyway, alright, look at this.
The hell?
No? Huh. Okay. You know what, let's try something real quick.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
Huh. Okay. Now this is confusing. So she's still, like I said, she doesn't have the lantern at this part. Maybe she left the lantern, whoops, not here, right here. Maybe she left the lantern here and then went back and talked to him. Like, damn it, get down there. You know what? Switch those. Alright, what about this? What if, like... Oh, God, This makes no sense. This is confusing. Alright, let's just try it.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
Okay. Alright. You know what? Let me cheat here for a second, because I think... Wait, why won't it let me make this the first one? Okay. Well, stabbing the other guy... Wait, so is it just confirming that this is the first? Because now it's not letting me... It's not letting me switch it. It's not letting me change any of the others to be the first one. So I guess it's gone and kinda decided for us? That's a little odd. Wait a minute, what if this happens last? What if she didn't have the lantern, she talked to the dad, they both came down here, then she picked up the lantern, came over here, they did all this stuff with Chad, then she killed him, then went in there, and then... killed him, came back here, they put Chad in there, she was walking up, and then suddenly Travis stopped her to ask her where Ethan is. Alright, let's try that.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
Chad, let me see it.
Okay. That's not correct. But again, it's not letting us switch this. Oh, wait. It just switched it to number 2? What the hell? Game. What are you doing? This doesn't make any sense. Why is it... It just switched this to 2 as soon as I walked up to it. And now that's switched to 3? Game. Okay, whatever. Let's visualize it and get a better idea of what happened over here.
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from me!
Okay, so that definitely didn't happen first. Wait, why is there stuff going down there? What the hell was that about? Alright, switch this to the first. Let's just view it.
No, he's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad.
Okay. Alright, so... I don't know why it's like locking me out of being able to switch that one. It's really freaking weird. But let's say this is the first. This is the second. Or, I mean, that's the third and that's the second. And then what if that's the first, fourth, and then fifth? What, does this work?
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
You know he's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad, finish those bricks before he wakes up.
Ah, my eye!
Oh!
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from me! This is Dale's fault. He should have been helping!
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
Chad! Get off of him! He's your brother! Get off of him!
Oh my God.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Crows. Ethan.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like we figured it out. So apparently he wasn't crying. He had gotten stabbed in the eye by Ethan. Ethan found the dagger down there. And did the right thing. Stupid jerk-ass family.
That's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's sick. You're all sick.
Okay. Yeah, saving
The
scene.
sleeper must not sleep. Ethan disturbed something. Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
Yeah. So it would seem that the kid disturbed the sleeper, woke it up, and the sleeper doesn't want to go back to sleep. But Ethan, knowing what he did, I imagine he probably tried to warn his family, but they didn't believe him. They thought he was just talking about one of his stories. And so he single-handedly tried to put the sleeper back to sleep, or something like that. So it infected the mind of his family so that they would stop him. And ironically, it as he saw in that one scene, it seems like the sleeper didn't just like simply make them all mindless zombies, because when Chad started attacking Dale, the name of Ethan's father, the mom actually helped him out, because apparently the sleeper's like mind tricks didn't work on her to the point of, you know, like it made her willing to kill her own son, but like it only specifically made her want to kill the son. It didn't change how she felt at all about Chad or Dale. So that's really interesting. Also, it's giving us the chance to touch again. Oh, is that just to view it all again?
Our boy.
Whoops.
Chad is...
Yeah, okay. We can just skip past these then.
It's not right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's sick. You're all sick.
Okay, so that was just to see that all again. We didn't need that. But I appreciate it, I suppose. So damn, we don't get the lantern. I am quite curious though, what happened with the lantern? Because it didn't get broken at all during that scene, and we never saw the mom or anybody else bringing it over here, but this is where we found it. Makes me think, at the end there, Ethan tells his dad to keep his mom away. Did the dad maybe take his mom and, like, trap her up in the top of the tower or something to try and keep her away? And then maybe she dropped the lantern down at some point? Huh. I'm not sure. But, still, this is all really freaking cool. And there's still that path down there, which actually looks like it just leads up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does. Oh, okay, cool. So this is the... Oh, is this another path? No, it's a dead end, I believe. Right? Yep, okay, dead end. Alright, so this, I'm just going to follow this down real quick. Because I want to make sure, so I can just keep an internal map in my mind. I want to make sure this is the road that led away from the Vandergriff estate that we kind of ignored. Yeah, there it is. There's a Vandergriff estate. So this is the road that we led up. Because we ended up going up into the forest, and that took us to the, the witch's hut. And then from the witch's hut, we ended up in the graveyard. Whereas if we had followed this road, we would have ended up around behind the church. Okay, so that works. And I'll check out if there's any other paths over here. Looks like there is. At least this up here. Yeah. Also, interesting to note, we saw earlier in the game how apparently, like, the fact that Ed was old and tired and didn't have much hate in him made it so that he wasn't as useful for the Sleeper, so he was able to resist the Sleeper's, influence, or whatever you want to call it. It seems that, something similar must have been going on with the dad, because he also seemed to be resisting it relatively easily, whereas Chad and Travis, both of which we know had a very bad relationship with Ethan,
What do the dead have to say? You'd be surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright blade of memory they'll never reach.
God, this is another path all the way to another place. God damn. But yeah, so yeah, we know Chad. We know that like Travis picked on his brother a lot. We know that Chad thought Ethan was weird because he wrote those stories and everything like that, and he also thought he like poked around too much, because Chad was probably into some like illegal stuff. Okay, so that's the back end of the thing. So there's no other paths over there. And also we know that his mom apparently thought he needed to get his head out of the clouds and probably had a really bad temper that she lost a lot with him since she left him that note being like, I know I'm sorry I yell and everything, but blah 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 doesn't mean I don't love you and stuff. So yeah, I like how it seems pretty straightforward. Oh, this isn't another path at all. This is just a little clearing sort of thing to give the illusion of the game world being a little bit bigger than it actually is. Not that I don't mind it. Or I mean, not that I mind it. But, yeah, okay, anyway. But yeah, so yeah, I like how it seems consistent that the family members that had more hate towards Ethan are the ones that were more easy for the Sleeper to manipulate. Also, this is leading down the hill towards that, towards the tunnel that we passed through. The little road. Yeah. It's over here in this forest. Uh-oh. 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 Enter. I don't want to enter nothing. I want to close the loop. I want to get my mental map completed here first. Okay, that's the... Is that the entrance to the actual tunnel? The one Ethan was talking about? Okay, there's just another like power supply tower thing. Alright, that is the path that should lead back up the hill. The way we came down from the forest behind the mausoleum and or forest behind the graveyard and church, I mean. Not just the mausoleum. And I believe this is the... Yeah, this is the path that the tunnel was on. And we heard Paul give that other line. I don't remember what line it was now. Damn it. Okay. But again, nice view. We can look back and see the train tracks. And, oh, there's the train car. The one that was parked. And to the right of it is the train station. And there's the bridge. Again, I love how they've designed this this world. It actually looks like a a place people could have actually lived. It's complete with like roads for cars to get back here and everything, and footpaths as well. And you can just look off into the distance and see the other areas. And unfortunately, I guess the game's like, it's not entirely open world, it's not entirely open-ended. You can't really just choose wherever you want to go. It's a bit more like, I guess like Bloodborne or Dark Souls 2, sort of, where you mostly have to go from one area to the next, but every once in a while, that's the mine he was talking about, but every once in a while it does like sort of give you a branching path. So we could have chosen to come down here, and I bet if we had found this little cave we're about to go in that says enter, I bet if we had found this, then we could have probably gone in there and skipped over the entire section with the graveyard, much like we skipped over the section with the traps. So it gives you options, but it's not like, it's not entirely open-ended, which isn't bad. I don't mind that, but it's just, it's a little bit annoying to have to point it out, because everybody who talks about this game and gushes about how amazing it is, they always describe it as an open world game for some reason. Like, and it's clearly not. So that's just really weird. But anyway, alright, so we can climb into the caves here, because the key to the mine is missing, and the mine's all locked up. So we're gonna sneak in. Sneak in like a stealthy bastard. But yeah, this, I guess this seems to be leading to that big building we saw. The one that when we're standing on the bridge that we can see down by the water, and by the quarry as well. I don't suppose we can open this from behind. No. I guess that wouldn't make sense, but be nice. But anyway, yeah. It all seems to be leading downwards and around to the area with that big building we saw below the bridge. So again, like I said, we looked out over the bridge and it gave us sort of a preview of an area we're going to go to. And it's that sort of consistency with the world design that I really, really like. So that's good. Real good. I like it. Surprising that there's no, like, scary moments or anything down here in the mine. I mean, I know this isn't a horror game, but I thought they'd probably at least start playing some creepy music to, build up the atmosphere. So is this going to go down or up? Because this looks like probably that elevator that we saw earlier. Down. Oh, I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down, though. I want to go up. Why does it give us the option to press it from outside? I think I just kind of screwed myself. Now I have to wait for it to go down so I can call it back up. Damn it. Unless it's gonna... Unless maybe there's a second elevator that comes down. I doubt it. But it'd be neat, wouldn't it? Oh, that's gonna take a while. Okay. Yeah, save the scene. I completed a puzzle. Thank you. Okay, now call it back up. And now we play the waiting game. Just sit down. Start whistling to ourselves. Do 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 do. Oh boy, I shouldn't have done that. I thought it was weird that the thing even gave us the option. I guess that must mean at some point we'll have the ability to come back here while the elevator is down. So it needs to give the option to call it back up. Still seems kind of odd. Oh well. Now down for real. It shows us the backwards interaction sign for pressing the button. That's funny. Don't suppose we'll be able to see any details as we're going down. Nah, I doubt it. Alright. So now we're down very low. Very, very low. Beneath the earth. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, there's two other paths. And this is another dead end. Okay. Cool. Not much for other paths. Not much at all. Alright. Oh, that must be the exit. But just for completionist sake, I want to look at these other... I know they're dead ends, and they're not going to have anything down them. But, like, just in case somehow that there is something in them, I want to take a look. Because if I didn't do that, well, I wouldn't be living up to my name, would I? Alright. Oh, this looks like a puzzle area. Probably. This must be the elevator that leads up to... Ooh. That looks deadly. This must be the elevator that leads up to the other place, though. Inspect. Okay. I'll inspect it in a minute. Just give me 1 second, game. Alright. Pickaxe rack. Empty slot. Oh, are we gonna find a bloody pickaxe? Yep, pickaxe, 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 pickaxe. Where are you, pickaxe? Oh, pickaxe! And now it shows us the location of the pickaxe. Quite unnecessarily. And it's too dark to see anything. What the heck? Okay, so the pickaxe is embedded in a wall somewhere. Great. Okay, so we need to... In order to complete the scene, we need to go find the pickaxe and bring it back. Up. The thing was under the water? Hey, that's Mom! Oh, that's a nasty freaking way to go. Lock broken from the outside. Victim drowned. Antemortem? Postmortem? No point in touching her. I know we need to find other things to complete the scene first, so it won't work. Oh, but geez, that's freaking nasty. That's like my worst fear in the world. That's like everything at once. Trapped in a small room, lowered beneath the water, where you're gonna drown, but not only that, it's also super dark under there. Jeez, that's terrifying. Apparently it can go up even more. Oh yeah, because we're gonna have to get in this elevator in order to go up. Okay. Anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Okay, down into the mine then. What's this thing? Oh hey, it's a little mine trolley cart thing. That's cool. And we can enter it for no real reason. Okay, yeah, turn it on. Okay. What's this even going to be for? The path is blocked by the rocks. Can we, like... Can we smash through the rocks if we get enough momentum? Please? Let me... Yeah! Awesome! Sweet! Oh, cool, we can drive this all around. The track curves. And this... Oh, I bet we need to do this because the big bright light on the front, we need that to, illuminate something down the other end of the shaft. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. It works for me for sure. And there's the pickaxe. Alright. Let's get out. Let's go examine this pickaxe. Oh. Uh-oh, I can't examine it. You literally need the light to be able to see the items. Otherwise, you can't even examine them. Alright. Now we'll observe the pickaxe. No, still? Really? Really? Come on. That's bright enough. There you go. Jeez, it has to be, like, right in the center of the brightest part of the light. Otherwise, somehow we can't see it. Yep. That's a pickaxe that somebody used to, bust up the power. Which I guess explains why all the lights are off in this section. Okay. Well, unfortunately, although we are making good headway on this new puzzle, I am all out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to end it here. I hope you all have enjoyed what we've done so far, and I hope you all continue to enjoy it. I will see you all next time, where we will come back with our new train buddy. I like that they've decided to use this mechanic a second time. Yes, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.